everybody, and welcome back. Today I thought that I would kind of go over what I normally do for exercise and for eating. I'm set in my ways. I have such a routine. So every morning when I wake up, I do a 2-mile exercise video here in the living room. I have a little exercise band, and before anybody wakes up, I'm normally up, depending on the day, between 5 and 6 o'clock in the morning. I normally exercise for about 40 minutes. It normally takes me like 36 minutes if you want to be precise. About 36 minutes to do my exercises. For a while there, I was doing a walk outside, and then I come in and did my 35 minutes worth of exercise. That's kind of been coming and going, especially with the rain and stuff like that. So sometimes I'll do a walk before I do my exercises, but most of the time it's for sure I 100% do my 35 minutes worth of exercises in the morning. And then by 7 o'clock, I'm getting the kids up, I'm making them breakfast. I try very hard not to eat with the kids. I'm busy in the morning. I'm trying to make sure that they're getting their schoolwork together, that they have breakfast, they have juice, they have what they need, their schoolwork started, and I'm pretty distracted in the morning. And I'm not really thinking about food for me just yet because I have tons of things going on. And I have found for me that if I can eat at off times, I eat way less and nowhere near as often. So if I can just get past the normal time when they're eating, I'm normally pretty good. So this morning I ate breakfast probably about 10:30. I ate a bowl of cereal. I like it's like the generic brand of the Honey Bunches of Oats. I do normally about a half a bowl of that with some skim milk. And let's see, it's 3 o'clock and I'm just now getting to my breakfast. I have some schoolwork that I'm about ready to sit down and do. And I have to grade a paper. And this right here is my lunch. So I'm going to have a bagel. I'm going to have a Greek yogurt, a non-fat Greek yogurt, and I'm going to have a Diet Coke. And then later on, my kids are going to ask me, can we go for a walk? Can we go for a walk? I try to do at least a couple-mile walk with them, which means, a couple times around the loop with them. So I at least get 2 miles a day outside walking with them. And then, as you guys know, my oldest son, he's been trying to get into better shape. So in the evenings, we've been doing a 2-mile run with him. Now, I only run with him. When we go to the gym and he exercises and stuff like that, I don't do anything at the gym. I just help him, watch him, do all that other stuff. So that's basically my workout routine. And now when it comes to dinner, I'm a little more flexible. Sometimes I'll eat dinner with the family, but now if they're eating something crazy, I'll do a can of the mixed fruit with a non-fat cottage cheese, and I'll eat, half of that. I'll mix the two together and I'll eat half of that for dinner and maybe the other half for lunch the next day. But I do try to eat with them whenever John's home. Like if John's home and we're all sitting down to dinner, I do try to sit down and cook something that I can eat whenever they're home. And I do try to eat, chicken, some sort of a protein every now and again. But really, I'm pretty funny. I am great with eating the same thing over and over and over and over and over again without it getting boring to me. So, I'll eat cereal. Good gracious, 3, 4, 5. You're okay, buddy. You guys can come in 3, 4 times a day. And so that's kind of how I stay in shape. And this is what works best for me. I can't do those low carb diets. I get all, lightheaded and woozy on them and stuff like that. I really don't like diet. I don't like the word diet. I don't like the thought of a diet. In fact, I don't do well with diet. I just found an eating routine that kind of worked for me. And so every time that somebody says, well, you're kind of getting pretty old, but you seem to be in pretty decent shape. So, how do you do that? And I said, well, I just found a decent, food diet that worked, not even diet, food, regimen that worked for me, that I was comfortable with, that I enjoyed. And that's kind of how I've stayed healthy. And I do make sure that I exercise 5 days a week. I take the weekends off, but I do try to exercise 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, rain, snow, even when we had the hurricane and power was out, I made sure my computer was charged and I still did my exercises. That's how crazy I am. But so 5 days a week I do my exercises, but I do take the weekends off. So anyway, that's my diet, exercise, how I stay healthy routine. So anyway, thanks for joining. We'll see you guys later. Bye.